Yes, student, welcome to your mathematics class. Today we are just going to start our chapter number 4, that is of quadratic equation. What is the quadratic and equation? Quadratic means a polynomial with degree 2. And equation means a expression, an expression with equal symbol. Equal symbol. Okay. What is their general representation? General representation of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c. This is a quadratic polynomial. How it's become an equation? When I put a equal is equal to 0, now this quadratic polynomial become a equation. Okay, where the a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and the c is the constant term. Okay, how many zeros or how many values are possible of a quadratic equation? There are the two values of x, or we can say there are two solutions of x are possible in the case of a quadratic equation. Okay, and what is the necessity condition to make this general expression as a quadratic? A should not be equal to 0. What happen when a becomes 0? If its a is 0, then this term will be cancelled. Then you will have only bx plus c equal to 0. So its quadratic equation, if a equal to 0, then quadratic equation will become the linear equation. Okay, so there is a necessity condition that a should not be equal to 0. A should not be equal to 0. Okay, now just take the first exercise of this chapter. I am taking the first exercise. Exercise 4.1, where the first question is, you have to check whether the following are the quadratic equation or not a quadratic equation. I am taking the second part of it, where the x square minus 2x is equal to minus 2, 3 minus x. Okay, on solving this equation, then you can find out that this is a quadratic or not a quadratic equation. Take on one side minus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. So you will have here x square minus 4x plus 6. Is it a quadratic or not? Yes, it is a quadratic equation. I am taking one more part of it. I am taking fourth part of this. Here you have x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole square. On solving your right hand side, there is the identity of a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. X square will be cancelled by the x square. Okay. Then after solving you will have 7x minus 3 equal to 0. Now you tell me, is it a quadratic? No, it is not a quadratic equation. It is a linear equation because their degree is 1. Okay. I am taking the last part of it. There is x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole cube. On applying the formula of whole cube, you will have a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square 12x square. Okay, sorry, 12x. On taking on one side, you will have highest power is 2x square. Okay, and then there is a 13x plus 9 equal to 0. As you can see that this is a quadratic equation because their degree is 2. Highest power is 2, so it is a quadratic equation. There is equal symbol is also there, so it is a quadratic. Now come to the question number 2, where you have to represent the following statement in the quadratic form. Represent the following situation in the form of a quadratic equation. The first is the area of a rectangular plot. Area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square, and the length is one more means one is greater than the twice or two times of breadth. As you can see that the quadratic equation are always in one variable. Okay, there is no need of two variables, so I have putting only one variable. I will consider only one variable. So I am letting here, let the breadth of the rectangle is x. So your length will become 1 plus 2 into x. So your length is 2x plus 1. That is in meter. Okay, there is a meter square, so I have let here the x meter, and this is also in meter. How you will get the area? As you know that according to question, area is equal to length multiply breadth. Area is equal to length multiply breadth. What is the length? That is 2x plus 1. Breadth is x and area is 528. On multiplying you will have 2x square plus x is equal to 528. 2x square plus x minus 528 will is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation. Okay, this is the basic representation of the quadratic equation. Come to the question number 2. You have to find the product of the two consecutive positive integers. Okay, let the two consecutive positive integers are consecutive, means if you take first one is 2, then second is 3. If you take 5, then second is 6. If you take 8, then second is 9. That is one. Second one is one more than the previous one. So if I will take first one is x, then second is x plus 1. So you have, according to question, the product is given. Product means multiplication of both number is equal to 306. So your equation will be x square plus x is equal to 306. So your equation will be x square plus x minus 306 equal to 0. Okay, so this is the next equation. Now come to the next part. The Rohan mother is 26 years older than him. रोहन की माता उससे 26 साल बड़ी हैं, 26 years बड़ी हैं. द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ देयर एज फ्रॉम 3 year फ्रॉम नाउ, मतलब आज से 3 साल बाद उनकी एज का प्रोडक्ट 360 होगा. वी वुड लाइक टू फाइंड द रोहन्स प्रेजेंट एज. फर्स्टली लेट द रोहन्स प्रेजेंट एज, that is x years, and his mother age, that is Rohan's age 226 greater है, that means 26 years older है than the Rohan. So उनकी age में 26 ऐड कर दिया. But they are talking about 3 years from now. 3 years from now, आज से 3 साल बाद रोहन की एज क्या होगी? The Rohan's age will be x plus 3. And mother age 3 years from now, रोहन की मदर भी तो चेंज होंगी. Their age is also increased by 3. So firstly their age is x plus 26. Now 3 years more increased. Okay. So according to question, after 3 years, their product of their age, it is their age, their product, age product 26 plus 3 29 is equal to 360, and so this equation after multiplying. Okay, now come to the fourth part. Okay, a train travels a distance of 480 km and with a uniform speed. Firstly I have let the speed of the train x km per hour, and distance is already fixed. They have telling the distance is 480 km. एक ट्रेन नॉर्मल स्पीड से इतने डिस्टेंस को कवर कर रही है. इफ द स्पीड हैज़ बीन 8 किलोमीटर पर आवर लेस, अगर इसकी स्पीड को कम कर दिया जाए, देन न्यू स्पीड स्पीड चेंज हो जाएगी। अगर स्पीड को कम कर दिया देन यू विल हैव द कितनी किलोमीटर कम करनी है 8 किलोमीटर। फर्स्टली x थी तो अब x माइनस 8 किलोमीटर पर आवर। क्लियर है। डिस्टेंस तो सेम रहेगा, डिस्टेंस में कोई चेंज नहीं आएगा, दैट इज 480 किलोमीटर। स्पीड कम कर ली है, ज़्यादा कर दी, डिस्टेंस इज द सेम। Okay, if the speed has been 8 km per hour less, then it would take the 3 hour less time, more time to cover that distance. अगर वो स्पीड को कम कर देता तो उसी डिस्टेंस को कवर करने में जो टाइम निकलेगा और यहाँ का जो टाइम होगा उनका डिफरेंस कितने आवर्स का दिया हुआ, देयर इज इट 3 आवर्स डिफरेंस, T1 and T2. Okay, as you know that what is the relation between the speed is equal to distance by time, and how you will get the time, distance by speed. So distance is 480, speed is x. Here is the distance is 480 and the speed is x minus 8. Now question raised, I will write that T1 minus T2 is equal to 3 या T2 minus T1 is equal to 3. अब आप ये कॉमन सेंस है कि ये स्पीड कम की है तो ये टाइम ज़्यादा लगेगा और ये इसके कंपैरिजन में ये स्पीड ज़्यादा है तो इसकी टाइम कम लगेगा। तो हमें ज़्यादा में से कम माइनस करना होता है, तो दैट इज क्वाइट ऑब्वियस। T2 माइनस T1 इज इक्वल टू 3 एंड देयर T2 इज 480 बाई x माइनस 8 minus 480 by x is equal to 3, and solve this equation. Okay, and convert into the general expression ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, here your exercise 4.1 is completed. Thank you.